Hello, hello. You've never seen me before. I'm Coin Ring Maker from coinringmaker.com. And in this video, we're going to be making state quarter coin rings. What I'm currently working on this is a Kansas quarter. Kansas. And we got to get it to a size 6. Stretched out just a little bit. Start shrinking her down. Hello. It has been a very busy weekend. I guess I can set this up so I can show you guys what I'm actually doing. Pretzels. Yeah, we are making steak quarters into rings. I bet I was notified my ring was shipped. Can't wait to get it. Yeah, I've really been busting my butt trying to get all these rings out. 175 orders in one day. Crazy. If you guys want to see what I'm talking about, tap the little shopping cart down here. Steak quarter coin rings. All 50 states are available, and I can make them in a variety of sizes. If you don't see the state you're looking for, there's a couple I did miss. You can just pick a different state and then add a note that you would like. I think it's Pennsylvania, Ohio, South Carolina, Oregon. All those are missing, and that's that's my fault. But you can just pick another state and add a note. Also, if you need a half or quarter size, just add a note when you order. I do have Puerto Rico, so you can just pick any state, add a note that you would like Puerto Rico, and I can do that for you. I actually made 2 Puerto Rico quarter coin rings last night. We got that cut edge all nice and smoothed out. Now we're going to finish sizing this one. It needs to be a size 6, so we got to go down about size and a quarter.
I want some milk. I want a cup of ice. I forgot my cup in the car. Come back to me. Sila and Kyle look like they're about to go down for a nap.
They already wore each other out. About 6.5 now. Yeah, he's jealous I'm giving you guys my attention. Don't you worry. He gets plenty of attention. He's spoiled. these smaller rings can be a little tricky. Love you too. No, it's not a crime. It's very similar to penny smashing machines. You might find at Six Flags, SeaWorld, museums. The dogs just heard my wife smashing up some ice, and they want some ice. That's all that is. Yeah, it's stretching it. So when you get down to these really small ones, size 5, size 6, when you reduce them, they kind of like to go a little wonky. So that's why I had to re-stretch it, because it went sideways. So we're going to try it again, see if we can get it to reduce a little more evenly. Got it about 5.5 right now. How do I make it smaller? With these reduction dies, these are cut at 17 degrees. So I place the coin in here and then apply pressure on the top, and the shape of the die makes the band smaller. How do I do it without heat? Lots of practice. Are you making quarters into rings? I sure am. If you want to check them out, tap the shopping cart down here. And I think you made mine's Puerto Rico size 11. I sure did. I made that one last night. If you keep shaving the inside, then stretching it, will it break? If you don't keep this edge right here super smooth, if it gets any like cracks or scratches on it while I stretch it, those cracks or scratches will expand and split the ring. So I try to pay really close attention to this edge right here and keep it nice and smooth. That is like one of the biggest lessons I've learned over the past 5 years. I used to just pay attention to it really early in the ring making process, and now several times throughout the process I'll grab my nail file board and just smooth it back out, and that makes a world of a difference. Do they come out pretty and shiny, or do they come out and stay pretty shiny? I ship them out as shiny as like humanly possible to get them. Over time, metal can like tarnish. That's just kind of natural. But if you get yourself some of these, it takes about 30 seconds, just rub it on a ring, and it gets it back up and shiny again. These are really, really good jewelry wipes. So if you want to take a screenshot of those, that's what I recommend. Can I do a size 15 out of 50-cent coin? My max size for $half is 14. I can do dollars in size 15, so like Morgan dollars, peace dollars, commemorative dollars. I can do those in size 15. Now, another problem with really small rings is they disappear. Does anybody know where I put the ring I was working on? It's not on the mandrel, it's not on the die, it's not on the stretcher. where did it go? It's right here. See that? Itty bitty little thing. They just disappear on you. What's the turnaround time once an order is placed for 1 or 2 rings? It's usually about a week. I do have a decent amount of orders backlogged, but I still think you'll get it in about a week. How much for a silver dollar ring? Those are $200. And you can find those through the link on my TikTok profile. If you want to check out the particular coin rings I'm working on today, you can tap the little shopping cart on the bottom of the screen. Today we are making state quarter coin rings. That's looking a little better. You can see it is a little uneven. So what I'm going to do is reduce it a little more and then stretch it up to a 5, and that should hopefully fix the shape of it a bit. So these smaller rings are a little tricky. So you can see it's definitely a little uneven. Let me soon know as soon as okay, yeah, sounds good, Larry. Do I have a video from start to finish? Almost every video on my TikTok profile is start to finish. You can also check out my YouTube channel. It's just called Coin Ring Maker, and I've got a ton of like full process videos on there. I don't usually make rings like I'm making them today in batches, but I had 175 ring orders come in this weekend, so we're kind of doing batch style. Trying to fix the shape of this one is tricky. Your silver dollars, they won't tarnish right because they're more silver than your quarters. Everything metal is going to tarnish over time. But like I said, the easiest solution for that is just picking up some jewelry wipes and taking about 30 seconds to rub the inside and outside, and these will get them nice and shiny again. Very little effort. Got my necklaces yesterday, and as usual, they were gorgeous. I loved making those. The 64 heart necklace. It was actually hard to let that one go. I really, really liked how it came out. So I appreciate the suggestion and the interest in that. That was fun to make, and it came out looking really cool. Looks like we got an order in. I can do half and quarter sizes. You'll just need to leave a note when you place your order. TikTok Shop limits me on the amount of like options I can put on a listing, and since I have so many states and so many sizes, I've like maxed out the amount of options I can put on that listing. But yeah, I can do half sizes. You just need to add a note. Quarter sizes as well. Also, if you don't see the state you're looking for, just pick another state and leave a note of which state you would prefer. I have an Etsy. I'm not a huge fan of Etsy. Perfect size 5. And the shape is really nice. Over the past few years, they've become, I guess you would say, greedy with their fees. So I prefer to sell on my own website. I am trying to play a little bit with selling here on TikTok, so that's why we've got the shopping cart down here. But Etsy, I've tried to move away from it in the past few years. I'm not a big fan of how it's put together. I don't like how they've moved from like handmade goods to a lot of drop shippers or print on demand stuff. I also don't like that they put other people's products next to mine. Like when people are shopping for my stuff, I've had several customers kind of get a little distracted on Etsy, looking at my shop, seeing another coin ring, thinking that I made it, and then being disappointed with the results because it was actually made by somebody else. So I don't know. I have quite a few issues with Etsy. I still have one, but I don't put a lot of effort into promoting it. Thanks for hitting the follow button, guys. If you haven't yet, check out the shopping cart down here. It's steak, quarter, coin rings. And if you have any questions, put them in the chat. Gonna get this one to a size 9, so we're gonna stretch it over just a little bit. I'll buy from you. Sounds good. Yeah, you can shop through the link in my profile. You can also shop through my TikTok shop. There's a lot less options there, but we're trying to build it out. How much? Tap the shopping cart. There'll be a price on there. You may have a coupon given to you by TikTok, so it'll be a different price for everybody. I do have Texas quarters, but not 2018. 2018 is a national park year. Texas quarters were only made in 2004. I like the design. I like the letter S for the necklace hooks. Yeah. Do I need to send you a picture of our coin collection? They make pretty cool coins as well. I'm sure they would. It's a lot easier for me to work with the coins I have in inventory in case something does go wrong while I'm working on them. I've got backups. But if anybody does want a custom order, like you prefer me to work on your ring because it's sentimental or something like that, you can tap the get quote button on my TikTok profile. It just says get quote, and tell me about your coin, and I can get a quote for you. I can do half sizes. You just need to leave a note when you place an order, okay? Just say size 6.5, please, something like that, and we'll get it set up for you. See if I missed anything else. Nope, we're all caught up. All right, we've reduced it just a little past our target size because on the inside is a bit of a lip that we need to cut away. So let's do that. And yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. I'm just running through orders here. And I thought it'd make an interesting live just watching me make coin rings, so that's what we're doing. So it is illegal to fraudulently alter currency. That would be like taking a penny and making it look like a dime and trying to spend it. As far as making jewelry out of coins, luckily that is legal in the United States. It does feel kind of naughty to do it though, but yeah. There's always one, Larry. Give it 5 minutes, another one will pop up, I'm sure. Do I have any Silver Smoky Mountain quarters? I believe so, but you'll need to find those on the link on my profile. Do I do pennies too? That's something I've been playing with. I haven't quite got them where I'm ready to put them on the store yet, but it is something I'm working on. Yeah, coin rings are fun. I love making them. How much would a 16.5 be? Would we need to send the coin? So the price is pretty dependent on the type of coin. 16.5 is pretty big, so that would need to be at least like a dollar, like a silver dollar. And those are 200, or a 1 ounce silver round. Those are 300. And you can find those through the link in my profile. You wouldn't have to send a coin. I've got quite a few in inventory, so I've got you covered there. But yeah, check out the link in my profile. Go to the filtered search at the top of the page, and then select size 16.5, and it'll pull up all the coin rings I can make in that size. Then you can see all the designs and the prices for that there. Thank you guys for checking out the product link, the little shopping cart for my state quarter coin rings. And you see every time somebody checks it out. So thanks for taking a look. Do I do anything to stop the process of turning fingers green with my rings? I don't do anything because I know everybody's different. Some people like to wear copper jewelry and have that direct contact. I do recommend applying clear fingernail polish to help prevent it if you're really worried about it. I also offer 90% silver through the link in my profile, and those don't have the green finger issue. It's just kind of a copper thing. I do have Louisiana and bicentennials, so you'll just need to pick a different state and leave a note that that's what you would prefer. Yeah, I've got New York. I just tapped the little shopping bag down here. Let's see, we've got almost size 9. We got to reduce it just a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with all your questions. If I do miss something, don't be afraid to repeat yourself. We're all pretty chill here. Just right. The Medusa coin ring is freaking awesome. I agree. Need a 15.5. You'll have to go through the link in my profile. What's up, Van? To find larger coin rings. What you'll need to do is tap that link, and then at the top of the page there's a filtered search button. Just filter sizes for size 15.5, and it'll bring up all the coin rings that can make that size. Oh. All right, on to the next one. It's gonna be Texas quarter coin ring. Should be Virginia. I gotta hop off of here for a little bit. We'll catch you guys next time. Check out the website, coinringmaker.com. We'll see you in a little bit.